Joe Biden wins again on a Tuesday. Is this the end of Bernie Sanders? Rashida Tlaib is caught with a t-shirt that apparently erases the nation of Israel. And Elizabeth Warren thinks a border wall is racist. Hello, hey, thank you very much for tuning back into the Teal Jack channel. My name is Todd, and I greatly appreciate you coming to watch one of my videos today. What I've got to you today is that Joe Biden won, I guess we could say, kind of big last night again. You might call it the second Super Tuesday. And it looks like the Sanders campaign has basically come to a screeching halt. But he's not dropping out yet. And the one thing I found interesting is last night he didn't even come out and give a speech like it was typically traditional for people to do after a big day of elections have taken place. They usually come out and give some sort of speech, generally speaking, to try and drum up and put power, so to speak, into their people that haven't voted yet, trying to rally them and get them to come out and vote. And he didn't even do that today. And the speech he gave today kind of sounded like, well, we're not done yet, and he's going to keep going. So he's looking for the state of Washington and some other places that he's looking to try and win. I guess we'll see, but it's not looking good for the commie from Vermont. But that leaves us with Joe Biden, and I'm not so sure he's much better. He's a guy that lately, I don't know if you've caught some of his rallies that he's done, where he's, in many ways, hates his voters. Guy asked him a Second Amendment question, a Biden supporter, and he chews him out, cusses him out. He called another woman at another place a lying dog of some sort. I don't remember the exact quote. But, why are people voting for this guy when he attacks anybody who asks a legitimate question that is seriously seeking an answer, and yet he attacks his own voters, and yet people are still coming out to vote for him? Is it simply because they just don't want Donald Trump? And I think that's the case. So to me, that's kind of confusing, and it's not something that I would do. I'd look at the morality of the person, and I'm not so sure he has any, just by the way he responds to people. And he definitely wouldn't get my vote even if he was a conservative. There would be no vote going to him just solely based on how he acts in public, let alone the fact that he looks like he's losing his mind. He can't even keep his train of thought going. The second thing I want to discuss is Elizabeth Warren has not left the field yet. She might have dropped out of the presidential campaign, but she's still out there trying to drum up racism. And in her eyes, did you know, the border wall is racist? Wait a minute. How can something that's an inanimate object be racist? I thought racism had to apply to a person trying to put down another race. So how is the border wall racist? It doesn't make any sense to me logically, philosophically at all. How in the world is a wall hating a group of people? Doesn't make sense. And so her vow is that she's going to put forth a resolution that would pull the funding from the border wall and apply it to, I believe, the coronavirus, if I remember right. Now, I'm all for trying to find a cure for the coronavirus. I'm all in support of that, considering it seems to be spreading a little more rapidly here in the United States. We had another case show up here in Oregon, and Italy has closed down its borders for travel. And so it's definitely affecting the world now in a pretty dramatic way. And so, yeah, I think we should try and drum up a vaccination and try and get it processed and produced in a quick fashion. And hopefully we can find a vaccination cure for it, as people are literally dying from this disease. But the border wall, racist? No. Sorry, Elizabeth Warren. It's not racist. And it's doing a good thing for our country, and it's keeping people out from coming in. And that is a good thing. And it's not saying that they can't come in the legal way, but it's keeping them out from coming in illegally. And on top of that, it is also keeping those drugs out of our country that we definitely do not need. So the border wall is a good thing. You want to immigrate to our country? Great. Come here. I say, wherever you're from, come on in. Be a good thing. It's a good country. Granted, we're losing some liberties, but it's still one of the best countries in the world. So come on in. Just do it legally, as my family once immigrated. And then the last thing I want to discuss is the anti-Semite racist Rashida Tlaib, the representative from Michigan's, I believe, the 13th district. And she was caught, as you can see maybe back here, the image on my computer, she was caught wearing what in effect is a Destruction of Israel t-shirt. The t-shirt apparently is in Palestinian colors, and apparently it says Palestine, but it's an outline of the nation of Israel. And she's been known for being outspoken against Israel and doesn't want to see a two-state solution, and she wants to see the removal of Israel altogether. So this anti-Semite wearing a t-shirt promoting another anti-Semite, that Linda Salsour, another racist, another woman with hatred, and she's promoting her new book, wearing a t-shirt that is definitely anti-Israel. Israel's a good thing. Israel's a good nation, belongs to be there. A two-state solution, I'm not sure there's going to be a solution. In my opinion, the whole area should be the state of Israel as it was proclaimed in 1948 when it was established. And there we go. That's my opinion. I won't get into it any further beyond that, other than the anti-Semite should be removed from Congress. There is no place in our U.S. politics and in our government for people that have hatred of another group of people. The Democrats are always screaming Republicans are racist. Everything with the Democrats is about racism. Republicans are racist. Donald Trump's racist. His border wall's racist. Israel's racist, according to some of these other people. It's all about racism. And what it really does look like to me, looking from the inside of the United States and outward, is that Democrats are actually the ones who are racist. It is not the conservatives. It is not those who support the nation of Israel. I'm not racist simply because I support the nation of Israel. I strongly disagree with Muslims and their beliefs theologically. And I'll just leave it at that, because that's a video for another day, getting into all the ins and outs of where I see what is wrong with the Quran versus the Bible. But for now, there's no place in our U.S. politics for somebody like the Ilhan Omar, although that is not her last name. It's like El-Mi Said. She needs to be removed from office as well for not only her wrongdoings of her taxes here in the United States, and the fact that she's committed multiple anti-Semitic statements. These two ladies need to go, and in my opinion, it has nothing to do with them being Muslim. It has to do with their hatred of another group of people. And for that, they should be removed from office. So there you go. There's my thoughts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. God bless. Take care. And again, thank you for watching one of my videos. Please hit like and subscribe if you would. Hi, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch one of my videos. Please hit the like button below. And if you would, hit the subscribe link up here. And take some time to watch one of my other videos. Thanks again, and have a wonderful day. God bless, and take care of yourself.